for a deal or nothing. I've always just did my own shit, and here I am, 20 years later, still in the game. You feel me? When I done seen motherfuckers come and disappear like sports players.
Not only you in the game, because a lot of people in the game for a little minute though, but you one of the ones who still doing, you know, numbers don't lie. You still doing numbers. You still, you know what I'm saying, putting on the right way. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm still just talking my life. I ain't changed up that. I'm not trying to jump in these kids' lane and none of this shit, man. I'm really just doing me. I'm really staying in my own lane. And at this point in time, you know, I didn't raise people on my music, so they still want what Diggs got. You know, they not looking for the young. You got older motherfuckers that's been listening to rap now for 30, 40 years. They want to keep a vibe, that older school. So I still supply that. I can stand that. I keep up with some of these kids too. Don't get it fucked up. You know,
right.
I got songs with Sauce Walker and Sada Baby and the Boy and you know all the young hot niggas in the game that you know, you can go listen bar for bar. You know, I keeps up with these kids. So I'm really not a rapper, but I know how to do the rap shit. That's what I do. You know, I've been doing it long enough. But when I say that, like I say, these rappers these days, they really out the box. Like now, it's such a social media world that the rappers are doing the unexpected. So I don't even be wanting to be labeled a rapper.
Right. Now when we say, you know, you say Sada Baby and shit, that just take me down to Detroit, because I know you got like you tied in.
Yeah, you better know it.
You know, like, you know, like a, you know what I'm saying, down there.
Yeah, shout out, nigga. I spent many, man, excuse me, I'm the dreads. I spent many motherfucking nights in Detroit. I got family out there, man. Some of my closest cousins, they used to come visit me and while I did my time in prison. They from California, but went to Detroit. Their daddy from Detroit, took them there young, man. Shout out my cousin, Mano and Broski, 7 Mile, no Myra, man. I love them. Them is, so I've been going out there literally since when I got out of prison. That was one of the first stops. I went out there illegally. Caught a bullet in my neck. I still got a bullet in my neck, man. Caught a bullet in my neck on 7 Mile on my way to the strip club going to All-Star. Remember All-Star? It was All-Star in the D. It was OCS before your time, though. Yeah. All-Star is one of the hottest clubs in Detroit. Ask somebody about All-Star. They'll tell you that was one of the hottest.
I heard of it.
That was one of the hottest clubs in Detroit, man. I was my first trip to Detroit, caught a bullet in my neck. And then I should start going back. It's back when the Cheddar Boys and Street Lords was
Cheddar Boys.
Yeah, they was the hot.
That was the only thing down there that was really.
Yeah, they was moving big in the D. So I've always been, you know, them are like our cousins too in the music shit.
I know you probably know Queen, folks that and shit.
Yeah. Them all niggas was making noise.
Yeah, I know. My nigga, you know, you get tossed in there with that B.M.F. now, man. You know.
Oh yeah, you know what that was my niggas. That's one thing about it, man. And shout out and welcome home, Big Meech.
Welcome home, Big Meech.
And I've been keeping his son close to me since he been gone. And
I see that.
Little Meech, that's nephew. So yeah, we got tied. I've been tied into that movement over 20-some years too. So right. That's definitely family.
Right. What you know, like I try not to, you know, but the world see what be going on and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know I walk in this motherfucker, as soon as I come in, I see MAC DRE. I see him on your chain. I see him everywhere around this motherfucker, man. So when a motherfucker hears something like you had your partner smoked and all that type of whole ass shit, man.
Yeah, man.
How the fuck do you, because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, and then once again, you know, see, one thing about it is see, this internet is a crazy situation, right?
Undefeated.
And a lot of people, that's what they use against people, right? I've been in this game 20 years, my nigga, and you really can't find no smut on me on the internet. You feel me? So niggas be having to look for anything they can to try to dirt a nigga name. Like literally, you know, most niggas get beat up, but it's chain snatched, baby mama went crazy on all kind of shit on the internet about you. So when niggas get into it, that's the first thing they do. Let me go find something I can try to embarrass a nigga with or try to talk down on him. So niggas, you know, and it took a nigga 20 years to come up with a crazy story like this. You feel what I'm saying? After everything that we done did for this movement, everything that, you know, my shit is you know, our story, like I said, our story is Rolling Stone, man. I got a whole book. Like, we got documentaries that been out for years, bro. This is not our story is not a new story.
Right.
That story is new. That story is new. That story
Yeah,
came out of
man.
nowhere. It don't hold no weight. Don't nobody, you know what I mean? It was just something to try to, first of all, the nigga made it. The first nigga who made that up to put some bullshit out there like that was a nigga named JT the Bigger Figure. And this whole ass nigga, he did this shit for views and likes.